Hello and welcome to the RCB Podcast powered by Kotak Mahindra Bank.
ये है मेरा ड्राइवर्स लाइसेंस, माय मेट्रो कार्ड और ये है मेरा फैन कार्ड।
What's your first memory at RCB?
First memory is actually, I remember we got to Bangalore, and if I'm not wrong, we did a launch at Taj West End, I remember. And it was a collaboration with some clothing brand who had done formal clothing for RCB. I think so, Peter England or Louis Philippe, one of those. And I remember we were called to Bangalore, and I checked into Windsor. And then we were called to Taj for this first event the day I arrived. So the squad is going to be presented. It was amazing atmosphere, like it was a proper ramp and all the who's who of Bangalore, and everyone's there and everyone's excited to see the players, and the squad was presented. And I remember walking into the room, and that's the first time I met Zach and PK and these guys, and for me it was surreal because I was just sitting there and I was so timid. I was actually taken aback by the fact that I'm sitting in the same room with these guys. They just made me feel comfortable, and from there on our camaraderie, our friendship grew. And but yeah, that moment for me was very intimidating. I clearly remember.
Is this the famous Omni year as well? You can tell us that story. That's a fun story.
Without taking names, I was, after that season, because I was an under-19 boy and I was sent to the airport after the season ended in a Omni van, and which I wasn't quite pleased about because everyone else was getting like a decent car to go to the airport in, and I was the only one that was left. And probably they would have said, just give him anything, just get him to the airport. And that wasn't a good car. I'm sorry to say, but I would have at least liked a decent car, which is not broken. I could see the road through the middle of the car. It was absolutely gone, like it was on its last leg. So not a good memory.
Catch the RCB Podcast powered by Kotak Mahindra Bank on Spotify, Ghana, and Apple Podcasts.